What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios. Apologize, I'm a little late. Woke up feeling kind of sick today, so. Sorry about that, my mic cut out. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, we should be good now. Alrighty, let's see who's hanging out today. Pull up the old chat. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you guys for coming out. Chilling today. Let's see, who do we have? Welcome, we have. It's not letting me scroll back up to the top. There we go. Lego J Bricks, Bunny Bricks, DaBaby, Ghost Train, BR Bricks, Fat Cat Bricks, Liam Vibes, TJ in the house, Leon, Ghost, welcome. Landar Studios, Tinfoil Hat, CJ, Scott, I think I already had said hi. What's up, Brown James? Welcome. And that looks like that might be everybody. CT55, welcome. Nate Dog, Maverick, Snowy Bricks, Lumino, Cousin Crew. Oh yeah, welcome to everybody. Anybody else I missed? Thank you for joining. Ghost Train. Yeah, so I woke up not feeling great, so we'll see how long the stream is. I have to cut it a little short. Let's turn it fast so you can see it better. But today, we're going to be working on this plateau. Alright, let's see, where do I want to put this? What's up, Maddie? Welcome from Vegas. Nice. Love your work, been watching since week 1. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for joining. What will we be building today? Today I'm going to be working on this plateau. Because, as you guys may remember, these plateaus are one stud or one plate too high to where once I put the final layer of tile on, there's only this first step is only one plate high instead of 2 plates high. So that means we got a lot of adjusting to do here. I was not here last stream. I did not know what time it started a few weeks back. You said your least favorite Legion was Bomb Squad, but that's not a Legion. Okay. What's up, that guy? Welcome, and Reef Beef. Hope you're doing well. Spaceman 12, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I haven't watched a stream for ages. Well, welcome. Glad you could make this one. Senate building, yeah, you guys get a little sneak peek off from the corner of the Senate building. I've been working on the roof of my temple mock. It's been very frustrating. Can't get the angles right. That's one of the struggles of mock buildings. Like when you keep building something over and over, but it just doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right. You can't get the right angle, right height. I haven't had to deal with that too much with Coruscant because, you know, a lot of the structures are rectangular, but I feel like once I hit this, do more of the Senate building, I'll probably run into some more issues like that. Why do you have to fix this? Because it's too high. Gotta make it lower. Welcome from Canada. Nice. Let's throw up a little notification on the stream or on Instagram. What wall design are you using for the Senate building? Check out my last update, my last Coruscant update. I show you guys what design I'm using. Instagram's being difficult today. Playing games. Also, if you haven't yet, don't forget to smash the old like button. What's your favorite Legion? Probably the 212th Legion. Building Coruscant. There. What's up, Coconut? You got me into decaling? Oh, nice. What you been decaling? You guys ever lift your phone up in the air when you're struggling for service or something? See if that helps. Okay, I'm almost done stripping off all the tile. I'm gonna have to take off this first row of steps as well. It's a very comprehensive process. The other one went pretty quick, but I have a feeling this one's gonna take a little longer. I just gotta pull up the chat again so I can see you guys, see your messages. Green cones on bricks, pieces so I could get them, but not in time for brick roll. No! What time is... Wait. Oh, bricks in peace. Okay, yeah. I was like, wait, you should be able to get a Bricklink order by then. Yeah, that's how it is with Coruscant. It's getting to the point where I'm like, oh, sweet, this piece is here, but it's like, well, it wouldn't get here in time. So, too bad. Are you going to add spider droids to the mock? I might. I've been considering it. I don't know. Should I? That's the question. Should I add them? So I've got to take off this top layer of brick and replace it with 2 layers of plate, thus making the entire thing, when it's all finished, 1 plate shorter. What's up? What's that? Oh. Yeah, I can turn the music down. Whoops. Just turn it off. Is that better? Hey Coconut, I have a question. Do you play with your large scale mocks? What do you mean play with them? I can't really like move them or anything. Hey Coconut, what's one thing about Star Wars you don't like but everybody else seems to like? Captain Rex. Hey Coconut, or just hey, Coconut, loved the what if video yesterday. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed that one. That one was a sad one to make, but I feel like it turned out pretty good. So, proud of that one. It was drowning me out. Yeah, I'm a little quieter today, just because of the sore throat and stuff, so it was a good call, turning the music down. My favorite episode of the Clone Wars? I don't have a favorite episode. There isn't like a single episode that I'm like, oh yeah, I like that one. I mean, there's episodes that I like, but none that I would say, you know, is my favorite. Public Commando vid was good. That one is fun. I like that one a lot. I would love to do another mock like that. That was so much fun. I built a mock using your tutorial videos. It was based on Utapau. Oh, nice. How did it turn out? What's up, JM Productions? Welcome. What is... Let's see. My favorite season? I don't have a favorite season either. I enjoy the Clone Wars, but it's mostly just due to the overall nature of the Clone Wars. So I don't know that there's like a favorite season. If anything, I could give you like a favorite arc. I enjoy Umbara like everybody else. Ryloth arc from season 1 is pretty good. I'm trying to think of what else. What other arcs I enjoy? The Inaxis arc is pretty good, even though it does have Bad Batch. Old Bad Batch. Sad Batch, more like. Oh, dang it. Where'd you get your Delta Squad minifigs? I bought them from Clone Army Customs. Let me tell you guys, I cannot wait until I am in a better position, like mock building wise. This is such a pain. I can't move. I'm like trapped over here in this little corner. I keep knocking things down. All right, we're just gonna move like this. We're just gonna do that. Domino Squad, they're pretty cool. Thanks for the help with the microscale vendor. You're welcome. What's your favorite Star Wars movie? Mine's probably Phantom Menace. My two favorites are Rogue One and Phantom Menace. Solid movies. In fact, I might watch one of those this weekend. Oh my gosh. There. Turns out that was a terrible place to put things. Any tips for mock building? Check out my tutorial playlist on YouTube. That's where I put all my tutorials and tips and such. Where is... I need a bin of 4x plate. You guys can see, like, it's just so crowded right here. I keep knocking things over and breaking things. It's driving me crazy. How did you get so good at cutting decals? Just practice. My first ones were not great, and so the more I did it, the more comfortable I got with it and stuff like that. But there wasn't really any like technique or skill. Some people use scissors, but I prefer not to. Goldfish and chips. What kind of chips? I love chips. I used to like goldfish. They're just too devoid of flavor for me. Like, you have to eat them in droves. I feel like a whale eating krill whenever I eat goldfish because I just have to inhale them. You know what I mean? Roughly how many troopers do you have in your army? I don't know. Last time I did an army update, I had close to 400, so I'd say I'm probably coming up on 500 now. If I had to guess. What's up, Brick Central? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How many AV figures have you cut? I don't buy AV figures. So, none. Just not a fan. My favorite Lego Star Wars minifig? Probably Queen Amidala. One's really cool. Come on, what would you rather live on? Mimban or Mustafar? Definitely Mimban. Mustafar's a pretty rough place to live. Definitely gonna go with Mimban. How do you feel about Star Wars mechs? Not really my thing. I'm sure there'll be people who enjoy them, but I don't. I have no desire for Lego Star Wars mechs. Coco sounds like another good day for clam chowder. I know, right? Clam chowder. It was a little spicy too. There's a lot of hot sauce in that. Where do you get all your clones? They must cost an absolute fortune. No. I just wait, find deals on them. And I've been collecting for a long time, so I was able to buy the bulk of my clones before they got super expensive. Ordered some parts on Bricklink. Very cool. What kind of parts did you get? Do you collect Imperial sets? Sometimes, if I really like the set, but mostly no. I do have a few, like, I think last year I bought 2 Imperial sets. I bought 2 of those TIE fighters. That was it. So, I don't buy a ton. But that was a lot for me. What specific piece do you need to buy the most of? Maybe tile. I don't know. I haven't like quantified, but if I had to guess, maybe like 2x4 light bluish gray tile, because those, you know, I need for pretty much everywhere. Steps, walls, floors, roofs, plateaus, plazas, like everything. Everything. Coconut, what's your favorite shack? I like cheesy dibbles. Oh, snack. Okay. I was like, favorite shack? What? Ooh, that's a tough one. I love to snack. I'd probably have to go with Cheez-Its or chips. I love the pepper jack Cheez-Its, but then as far as like chips go, just about anything. I love chips. Love me some chips. The last set I bought? Oh, it was those diorama sets for the Delta Squad video. Those were the last sets I bought. Probably the last sets I'll buy for a while, too. Unless I think of like another video I want to do with a set or something. Hey Coconut, how long did you take you to make that stop motion? It took me good while. It took me a good chunk of my afternoon. A few hours maybe. A couple hours, I don't remember exactly, but roughly that long. All dressed chips are the best. I've never heard of those before. What is that? What's going on here? How many Shadow ARF Troopers do you have? None. I don't really care for those. None at all. There we go. What's going on here? Something weird's going down. Something weird's going on. How many AV figures have you decaled? None. I don't do AV figures. I don't like how much detail is in the decal, so I don't do them. Strange. What's up, JM Productions? How you doing? Have you bought a proper minifig yet? Palpatine? Yeah, I do. He's been showing up in my thumbnails for Coruscant. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. There's like a dip. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Do you think the ATTE is worth it? I mean, that's a different question for everybody. I mean, if you like it and you want to get it, then yeah, it's worth it for you. It's not worth it for me because I have like 4 or 5 of them already. But for someone who doesn't have one, heck yeah. It's a dream come true. My favorite YouTuber? I don't have a favorite YouTuber. I watch more based on like the mood I'm in. What I want to watch. So some days, you know, there's a certain person I really want to watch, and then some days it's someone else. So I don't really have a favorite. Yo, Dubsy, what's up, man? Hey, Planet Tech, what's up? Sorry, guys, I didn't realize I missed so many people as I was trying to fix those steps. Favorite clone commando? Probably one of Delta Squad. Favorite UCS set is probably the UCS Imperial Shuttle or the UCS Sandcrawler. Both of those are just, oof, just amazing. Okay, that's 2 layers. Let's see, how do you create good thumbnails? So a couple of things. The first one is the obvious one, practice. I mean, that's gonna be the name of the game with most things. But another thing that really helped me is just looking up tutorials. I researched, watched videos, other people, breaking down the science of like what makes a thumbnail, why are some thumbnails more clickable than others, what goes into making a good thumbnail. So I did my research and looked up stuff like that. So that's another thing I'd recommend. How many new 501st Battle Packs have you purchased? None, I don't like those. I'm fixing one, Lobster. This one was too high, so it was making the first step right here only 1 stud high instead of 2. What would you say is the most underrated clone? I don't know. I don't know who the most underrated clone is. I feel like they're all super popular, so it's kind of hard to pick. Oh man, so many problems. Your last what if was brilliant. Love the storytelling. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really happy with how that one turned out. What's up, Bacon? How you doing today? I don't know, you guys probably noticed, but I cheated a little bit with the sets for the last what if, and I used Coruscant as the Venator hanger because I'm out of pieces basically, because everything's being used for Coruscant. So I was like, well, guess we're using Coruscant then. But I figured, it's a big, large gray section, so it's pretty reminiscent of a hanger, even if it isn't actually one. Hello from Germany, welcome. All the way from Germany. How you doing today? That is so painful that you screwed up purely not paying attention. I'm not sure what you're talking about. If you're talking about this, that's not what happened. There we go. Okay, hopefully that's the last time I have to do that. Doing some Lego Star Wars photography right now. Nice. What are you doing? I love me some Lego Star Wars photography. Lego J Bricks in the house. What's up, man? How you doing? Part 2 of Last What If. I mean, it's pretty wrapped up. I guess I could go into like what happens to Rex after, but like you guys know, Rex isn't really my favorite person, so I don't really want to do more with it. What's up, Damien Bricks? Damien. Do a what if the Republic lost the Clone Wars? That one, I mean, I could do that. It would just be tough. Like, one thing I have to keep in mind with these what ifs is they have to be pretty small in scale story-wise because of what I'm building. You know what I mean? Like, I'd have to build quite a bit of stuff for like something of that large a scale. So, but maybe someday. Oh, come on. Dang it. What's up, Secret Squirrel Bricks? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Empire Strikes Back. That's a good one. It's a classic. Let's get to 100 viewers. Let's do it. Just when I thought I wouldn't have to pull this up again. I like to think Commander Doom is defected. Why do you think that? Doing some clones on Kashyyyk and Shadow Legends. Shadowlands. What's the Shadowlands? I've never heard of that before. What is that? What if Vader didn't kill Palpatine? You talking end of episode 6? An Imperial one, huh? Interesting. Do you have a job besides YouTube? No, I don't. This is my full-time job. I love it. Do you have the new 501st set? I do not. I'm not a fan, so I'm not going to pick up any of them. I'm going to be displaying my Embarmock at a convention. That's exciting. Is this your first time? Or have you done it before? Do a Coruscant what if with Fordo? Gotta go, eat dinner. Alright, see you later, man. Maybe. Maybe I'll do one after Coruscant's built. I mean, I don't really know what I would do with him, though, because he lives and then he win the battle, so it's kind of best case scenario for him. He's living the dream, as they say. I wanted to ask, did you start collecting and then mock building, or were the figs and parts bought because of mocks? I'd say both. I definitely, I mean, I've been collecting since I was 8. And, you know, I was mock building then, but not at this scale. So, it's kind of a yes and no with that answer. Because I have bought a lot of parts for mocks, but I also had a lot of parts previously from my childhood. I had a lot of parts. But definitely most of the minifigs have been bought since I've started mock building because, you know, I need certain minifigs for stuff. What's a good brick separated alternative? Brick separator alternative? I have no idea. I just use brick separators. Those have worked fine for me. Don't know what else I'd use. Very proud of your work on Coruscant. I'm still working on my communal mock. Hey, you'll get there, man. You'll get there. I feel like Commander Doom would have defected from the Empire once since he saw Tup kill Tiplar. Perhaps he did his own research. Ah, I see. He was moving in the shadows, working behind the scenes. Don't forget to like the stream. That's right. Don't forget to hit the old like button, as they say. Looks like we've got 95 likes. Clone Army Customs is kind of expensive. Yeah, that's why I don't buy from him. Can you please do a what if Commander Doom was still alive? Maybe. I'd have to research his life and figure out what's going on with him. Do you like the new or old Clone Trooper Battle Pack? Well, which Clone Trooper? I mean, old as in... Wait, what one are we talking about? Because, you know, there's a couple out there. There's a few clone packs floating around. My all-time favorite is probably the Utapau Trooper Battle Pack or just the classic 2008 Clone Trooper Battle Pack. Coconut, once Coruscant is complete, do you know what the next big mock will be? Yes, I do. I like to have the next mock figured out and already started in a way before I finish the first one. Started as in like, you know, planning and figuring out what I want to do. So yes, that one's already in the works. It's gonna be a good one. I'm excited for it. What Jedi will be in the mock? I don't know. I'm thinking about doing Master Yoda, maybe Mace. I would like to do, what's her name? Shakti. But I don't own a Shakti minifig, so if I can afford one at the end of the mock, then I'll get one. But if not, then no. Have you ever watched Blue Lock? I've never heard of that before. Do you think Lego's going to make a UCS Venator? Maybe. I mean, if, you know, you go far enough into the future, I mean, I feel like probably just about anything's going to be made, so I could see them doing one eventually. An acclimator? Oh, maybe I see that one happening, less likely to happen, just because I think they would probably be of the mindset that that one would not sell very well because it being less popular. Like, you've got to think, you know, I'm sure all of us would buy one, but think about just the average consumer, the general, you know, the average person. If they go to the store and they see a Star Destroyer and they're like, oh, I remember that from my childhood, you know, probably snag one. They go to the store and they see an acclimator and they're like, I think I remember that, but they might be less likely to pick one up. What if Bakara didn't execute Order 66? Then we would still have Kiadi Mundi running around. Hey Coconut, do you have any tips for gun lasers? I use lightsabers and crystals for mine. That's what I like to do. No, I keep dropping pieces. I can't get them. Been working on a Mandalorian video for you guys. Excited or what? It'll be my first ever Mandalorian mock. See if I can scoot out here far enough to grab these. Can you do a Transformers The Rise of Skywalker? No. No. Yo, 100 people in the chat. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Welcome. Dubsy, is he out? Thanks for tuning in, man. Batcave is looking incredible. I will definitely be tuning into your finale. I hear something playing on the TV out in the living room. Gotta move it over to... What's up, DYXTR? Slayer Tex? Welcome to the stream. We don't even touch Rise of the Skywalker here. Yeah, no, we don't do that. Look who it is! The working man, Katie Bricks. What's up, dude? I haven't seen you in forever. What you been up to? Just working? Working in school, I'm guessing? Wow, I was so off with that. Coconut, if Lego made a new 501st Battle Pack with Captain Rex, how many would you buy? I would buy 0. I'm so tired of 501st Battle Packs. That's the last thing I want to see right now. What if Palps was never elected? I don't know that that would be a super exciting one. My next one is going to involve Order 66 again. That's just such a pivotal and just crazy time in the Star Wars galaxy that I'm probably going to... Mega Blocks? No. That's good, man. It's good to hear. Glad you're busy. Look at that, guys. We got ourselves a little Mega Blocks brick. Get that out of here. Hey, Coconut, are you going to include any police gunships? I sure am. Sure am. We'll have police gunships, we'll have regular gunships, ATTE. Back here in Europe, it's the dead of night, so good night. Good night. Thanks for joining. We're popping in and saying hi. What's up, Pro Oyun? Welcome to the stream. Coconut, we ever make a stop motion? I made one last week. It's on the YouTube channel. I'm interested. What about a 2/12 battle pack? What about it? If they ever made a Marines... Oh, the Space... no, Space Marines. Galactic Marines? Yeah, I'd buy that. I like the Galactic Marines. They're cool. Like me some Galactic Marines. Okay. There. What about it? Oh, a 2/12 battle pack? It depends on what style it was. If it was this new style of helmet, nah, I'm gonna pass. But if by some miracle they went back to realistic style, I would buy I would buy them up everywhere. I'd go to every single one of your guys' stores and buy all of them. Hey, Coconut, what's your most expensive clone minifigure? I've got a lot. I mean, most clone troopers are expensive these days. I own pretty much all of the expensive ones. So, if there's an expensive clone, probably have it. So anyone can pick, just pick any of those. I guess I did sell my Phase 2 Captain Rex. I don't have that one. Are you gonna put a Venator class shuttle? I don't know what a Venator class shuttle is. Never heard of that before. I redid some of my sorting yesterday, tried to make it easier to sift through certain part categories. I need to do that. I've actually been doing that myself, TJ, specifically with wedge plates, because I used to have all my wedge plates of a certain color in one bin, but what I've started doing is separating them into right side and left side, and it makes it so much easier, because it was taking so long, because, you know, I'd be sifting through all these, and it seems like whenever I need a left, I could only find rights. Whenever I needed right, I could only find lefts. You know how it goes. Okay. Alright, now I need to find the slopes that go on top of these. New clone helmets are puke emoji. Yeah, they're not my favorite. Now, where could they be? Here we go. Coconut, do you think LEGO would ever make a new droid design? Maybe. I don't really know what they would do, though. I don't think they'll ever make articulating legs, just because it being, you know, kid-focused brand, they would see that as too much of like a choking hazard, or being able to break or snap or something. My favorite LEGO set is 2013 ATTE. When are you planning on finishing the mock? Just as soon as possible. As soon as I can. I don't really have like a set date, just because, you know, I just need it done as ASAP, as they say. Feel your pain, Coconut, with the with what, the battle packs, or with what? LEGO makes good builds but trash figs. I think it's the other way around for me personally. I think LEGO's been putting out some fire minifigs, and then you look at the playsets and you're like, ugh. Yikes. So get this, guys. I made a online pick-a-brick order a while back in January. And then, so for those of you guys who don't know, if you buy something from the online pick-a-brick wall, if it's not labeled as a bestseller, it ships from Denmark. So it takes forever to get here. For some reason, it takes them way longer to pick the order as well. And so I never got it, and it's what, mid-March, end of March now? And so I emailed them because it's all the rest of the pieces for the statues which I really need because I want to finish them, and then a bunch of tile and other stuff. It's like, I really need those parts. And I emailed them that, and I was like, hey, it never showed up. And they're like, oh, okay, looks like it was supposed to get to you already, so we'll just send out another one. And I was like, okay, thanks, but like, do you not have tracking? Do you not like see where it goes? It seems like for a company that's as focused on making money as you guys, you'd be a little bit more careful about that, because, you know, it was a big order, so they resent all the pieces for free, which I'm very grateful for, but it was just kind of weird that it was like, oh, they just disappeared. It's like, well, okay. Yo, what's up, StarMax? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. What do you think of the Swamp Speeder rumor? I think it's cool. I'm always happy for more Clone Wars sets. How you doing, Republic Wars? Welcome. Do you play Call of Duty Zombies? Yes. Oh, can you make? Sorry, I thought you said you play. Probably won't make one just because I don't have any zombie minifigs. So, should I do a stop motion about the Empire vs. Republic? If you want to. Stop motion's a lot of work, but it can be a lot of fun. Yeah, I think the Swamp Speeder's going to be pretty cool. I'll probably buy one, at least one. Depending on like what the minifigure looks like is going to be a bigger factor to on how many I buy. But as of right now, I'll probably get one. You know, got to support the Clone Wars waves. Lego Pick Brick order takes months. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But I mean, it makes sense. It's coming all the way from Denmark. It's just frustrating when like it just disappears and never shows up, because I'm like, did it get delivered? Is it just at the wrong place? Is it in the wrong mailbox? And I guess they just don't know, so they're like, yeah, we'll just ship out another one. And I'm like, hopefully that will, because I was worried they didn't like they didn't reconfirm what they had put for the address, which I've made tons of Lego orders, so I know my address is good, but maybe like someone on their end like put in the wrong address, but we'll see. It's pretty frustrating. Let's see. Thoughts on the new Endor brickheads? I've heard about them, but I haven't seen them myself. I haven't seen them personally. But it sounds like, from what I've heard, the Luke and Leia, is it Leia minifigs, are really cool, but the R2-D2 I heard was kind of weak. But that's just what I've heard around the street. There's a big chance that you'll receive this resend package in 1 to 2 months. No, it'll actually be 7 to 10 business days. She specifically said that. I think they're resending it on a rush because, you know, I'm waiting for my package already. So I should get it next week. You'll get your lost order. I hope. I mean, that would be really cool, StarMakes, if I could if I got this new order and then like a week later the other one showed up. But it's getting to the point where I'm almost done with Coruscant, so I'm like, I need these to come now. You know? Need them now. They won't do me any good in a few months. Director KW in the house. What's up, dude? What are you gonna make after you finish Coruscant? Ooh, wouldn't you like to know? I've been dropping hints. I'm getting Imperial minifigs from a friend. Nice. That's cool. Have you ever played Star Wars Legion before? I've never heard of that. Are you gonna get Commander Fox killed in the mock? No, probably not. How's school been, StarMax? Keeping you busy, I'm guessing? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been 30 business days since my Bricks and Pieces order, so Lego's got another few weeks. I know, that's the frustrating thing too, TJ, is like you have to wait forever to like get in contact with them, because, you know, it does take a while. So that's why I waited so long too. But eventually I was like, I need these parts, man. I need these now. I really hope the Luke and Leia brickheads comes out. Overall, looks great in value. Interesting. The Pick-a-Brick order I ordered in late December showed up the last day of January, a lot faster than I expected. Oh, that's nice. I love it when it shows up fast like that. I mean, luckily the bestseller items show up real fast. Like, I got a bestseller order today and ordered it on like Monday. How you doing? Hopefully well. I am not doing great. I woke up. I've been feeling sick. My wife's been sick all week, and I thought I had escaped the sickness, but then it hit me last night, so today I was not feeling good. That's actually why the stream was a little late, is because I laid in bed for a little bit longer, just trying to rest, and then, you know, it's a little bit slower. Moving around these old bones. What's up, Don? All good, man? Better late than never, right? 120 people in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Looks like it takes 1 month for them to ship plus shipping time. Yeah, it looked like last time I'd seen it, welcome cheese, by the way, it looked like they bumped it up to 40 days. Or are you talking about like that's the whole process, is like picking the order and then shipping 40 days? Commander Thorn's awesome. Too bad he has to die. Glad there's a Lego Pab bestseller. Ooh, I bet you get them real fast then. I mean, I live across the country and they come super fast. I already have a series on YouTube, a stop motion series. Nice. That's cool. I'm having a great time at college, a bit of cool and boring classes, but most importantly, awesome people. How are you? That's good to hear, man. I'm all right. I've been a little stressed, just, you know, just trying to figure some stuff out in life, but nothing new. It's good to hear college is going good. I saw you dropped a video the other day, so you're still managing to throw out some videos with the busy schedule. Okay, I need some more tiles. The Shadowlands is a heavily vegetated jungle area in Kashyyyk from Jedi Fallen. Oh, it's from Fallen Order. Okay. That's why I haven't heard of it. Okay, I gotta go grab some tiles, so I'll be right back. All right, check this out, guys. So like, look how big this box is. It's utterly massive. Love your work. Support from France. Thank you so much. Saquil. Is that how you say that? Saquil Mail. Hope I didn't just butcher your name. But thank you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see if we can get this to open up. Look at all these parts. This is the biggest pick a brick wall order I've ever made. Finally, the dark bluish gray brick made its way onto the bestseller, so I went ahead and bought like 500 of these, I think. 500, so this should knock out a good chunk of the road. And then right here, I bought 1,000 of these. These are gonna be for the pillars. This was crazy. Like, I really hope this design works, because I bought a lot of these, as you can see. And then here's all the tile, like smaller tiles, then some more brick. And then we've got random pieces in here, more tiles, cones, bricks, tiles, plates. And then the cherry on top. Apparently I qualified for this. I don't know, like a little Easter basket or something? What am I gonna do with this? I have so many of these sitting around. Like, I've got the Adidas shoe, I've got the sailboat, I've got like bears, I've got like Christmas things, I've got the Deathtron cruiser, whatever the heck it's called. So, big old order. I'm very excited. Oh wait, I need to keep the one with tiles. A lot of money though. Very expensive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna gift that one to Mrs. Coconut Scott. She can. That's more her style. Bro's committed to this. Yeah, I sure am. I sure am. Oh, there's a mini bag in here. I wonder what that has. Ah, it's the year of the rabbit, huh? Makes sense. Makes sense as to why there's a rabbit in there, I guess. Managed to make some vids while I had a week of break between semesters. I feel the stress, something I need to think it through. I must quit YouTube this week. Yeah, it's hard. Definitely have to really be motivated and passionate and really understand like why you're doing it, or else it can get hard. Coconut, I'm doing stop motion now. How do you keep the camera from moving? You have to have the camera on a fixed thing. Like if you build a little stand out of Lego bricks, use a tripod, whatever you want. You just have to have something that holds the camera for you, and then just be careful when you touch it, taking the pictures. Not to alarm you, but you did an accidental foot reveal. That's funny. Coconut, you seem like the type of person to like Pearl Jam. No, not a Pearl Jam guy. More of a classical music guy. See you later, Somefin. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Welcome back, CJ. What's your favorite non-Lego Star Wars YouTube channel? I don't know. It's tough for me to pick stuff like that because I watch things based on topic. So it's like, you know, certain YouTube channels will make a topic that I'm really interested in, and then they'll make other videos that I'm not, so I don't watch those videos. So I'm a very topic-based viewer. Yeah, I know Sabaton. I used to listen to them a lot. My younger days. My youth. If you had to delete a Star Wars movie, not including the sequels, what would it be? I wouldn't. I like all the Star Wars movies except for the sequels, so there isn't really anyone I would want to. Could see Coconut listening to Star Wars Orchestra while chilling. I do listen to John Williams occasionally. I'm more of like a classical era, so I like a lot of Beethoven, Bach, Chopin. Vivaldi, I love Vivaldi. I love strings. He's got some of the best string stuff out there. I'm trying to think of who else I listen to. Those are the main ones, though. But I do listen to the occasional John Williams. I like Philip Glass. Philip Glass is probably one of my favorite modern composers. Hans Zimmer, he does some good stuff as well. You guys know Hans. Thoughts on Coldplay? Not really my type of music. I'm not into like the pop style stuff. But I used to listen to them a lot actually when I was younger. I really liked them. Hey Coconut, how are you? It's my first time watching a stream. Welcome, Theo. Theo Mako 8. Appreciate you joining. Hope you enjoy yourself. I'm working on the far plateau right now. I had to readjust the height of it, so now that it's officially done, I'm tiling it off, getting it all ready for the finale. Are you going to make a video on Lego Star Wars leaks? Is there's some new leaks out or something? No, I don't really do that kind of stuff. I'm not a leaker. Not a leaker or a rumor spreader. I mean, I'll spread it by word of mouth, you know, but like I'm not going to sit down and make a video on it. Howard Shore. Ooh, that name sounds really familiar. See you later, Leon. Thanks for joining. Do you have a favorite named clone? Probably Commander Cody. The guy who made the music for Battlestar Galactica and Walking Dead. Who's that? Do you remember his name? Do you already have plans, early ideas for the next mock? Yeah. The next one is planned, and I've already started gathering pieces and stuff for it. When it comes to big mocks like this, if I want to keep on like a steady schedule for uploading a series, I have to start planning the next big one before the current one is finished. Oh, Howard Shore's Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Very, very good composer. Yeah. Lord of the Rings soundtrack is definitely top tier. For sure. What's your favorite Legion? 212th Legion. Most overrated Star Wars character? Definitely Captain Rex. Overrated. Have you watched Spaceballs before? No, I haven't. Will, longtime friend of the channel though, is always telling me I need to watch that. I'm about to start a 501st Hangar Bay mock. Any tips? Not at the moment. I don't know. Good luck, I guess. Enjoy the build. Have you been watching Bad Batch? I have not. I've heard it's really good though, which makes me happy. I love to hear when Lucasfilm wins with their content. They tend to take a lot of L's, so it's nice when we can get something good. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Take that. Do you watch Lego Star Wars Holiday Special? No, I don't. Not really into that. Not really into that kind of stuff. I know what it is though. Heard of it. How expensive will your mock be when it's finished? I don't know. I haven't added up the final cost of it yet. This will be the last very expensive mock I do though, because I've built up such a store of pieces that I won't need to spend as much on future mocks, which I'm really excited about. My new stop motion is about a clone outpost called Outpost Delta, which is actually a time machine. Whoa. That's crazy. Sounds like it's a wild stop motion. I think the 501st is too overrated. Like, forget named characters, just the regs. Just the regular 501st grunts. Yeah, they're pretty popular. It's crazy. Do you do YouTube full time? I do. How do you feel about Rey? Not a fan. Not a fan of the character. Didn't really resonate with me. Didn't really enjoy her in the movies. Have you been keeping up on the Bad Batch Season 2? What are your thoughts on Dr. Hemlock? I haven't. I haven't been keeping up with it. I've heard it's really good, though. How do you feel about Ray? I already answered that. Or who's Ray? Nice. Nice. Please don't break it after you're done. It would be great to see it live when you're done. I mean, if I don't break it, I can't do anything with my Legos. I like to build. That's my true passion. So, I mean, I'll keep it built for a while, but if I leave it built forever, then I can't build anything new. What's the last UCS set you bought? The AT-AT is the last UCS I bought. I don't buy a whole lot of those, so. I would like to buy some more though. I want to get the UCS Naboo Starfighter. And what else do I want? Wouldn't mind the UCS Razor Crest. It's a pretty cool looking ship as well. I'm not dying to have it. Can you put Watto somewhere in the mock? I don't own Watto, so it'd be kind of hard to put him in there. How long is this going to last, the stream? Probably going to go for about 10-ish more minutes or so. So we'll wrap up here in a bit. Add some Easter eggs. Oh, there will be Easter eggs. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, it's too long. Dang it. See you later, GS Stop Motion. Thanks for joining. Is Yoda going to be riding his weird bird horse? I thought about it, but I don't want to take the time to like build and design or buy the horse. So I decided he'll probably just be, you know, rolling around on his own two legs. That thing is pretty epic though. This massive bird horse that he just charges around on. Are we going to see Gregor again? Maybe. We just might. Do you cosplay? No, I don't. Not really into that. I love to build, just not in that way. I like to mock. That's what I like to do. Mock it up. Can't believe Bad Batch added Scorch back to canon. That's pretty cool. Hey Coconut, do you think the Star Wars mix will be a short-lived line? Do you mean the mechs? Maybe? I don't know. I don't think so, just because I think there's going to be a lot of kids who really want those. But I could see them selling pretty well. What's your opinion on Commander Fox? He's alright. Not my favorite, but he's alright. He looks really cool. I love my Fox minifigure. Looks really good. I bought a bucket of Lego for 30 bucks and got Anakin's Interceptor, but no minifigs. Oh, man. That's cool, though. Got some good stuff. If you were in Star Wars, would you be a clone trooper, or a Jedi, or a Sith? I mean, if I got to choose, I would choose Jedi. I think I would have the best life as a Jedi. Definitely not a clone, that's for sure. It's great watching the Clone Wars from the safety of my home, but if I had to actually experience them, that would not be very fun. Not fun at all. This thing is looking amazing. Thank you. Appreciate it. So hard building out of a bag because all of the little tiles filter and then fall down to the bottom, and then I can't grab them. So frustrating. Hey Coconut, do you think Lego should make new molds for all the clones? Do you mean helmet molds? I would rather they didn't. I don't like it that they're always making new molds. Just finished the Clone Wars, and those last 2 episodes had me in tears. Those are good. Does that mean it'll replace the mini scale line? Do you mean microfighters? I don't think so. I think it's meant to come out in conjunction with the microfighters. Maybe they could be looking to replace them with something else, but I doubt it. Because I don't think the mechs will sell better than the microfighters. Real talk, you want some death sticks? Nah. I'm not about that life. Not about the death stick life. Every time the show off that park in The Mandalorian, I can only think of that one arc with Duchess Satine on Coruscant. Yeah, I know. As soon as I saw that, I was like, no way. It was cool to see that again with the peak of the mountain, the little shops. I actually used that area as inspiration for Coruscant, that entertainment complex. So it was cool to see it in live action. Are you going to do a room tour? Yeah, I'll do a room tour. Probably next month. Well, May is probably when I'll do it. So the month after next. But I've got one planned. I like to do at least one a year. Figured, you know, it's about time. A lot of new people joining. People want to see my room. Do you think Commander Fox should have stunned 5, or do you believe there's a greater meaning? I mean, he did what he had to do. He had an unstable guy on his hand who could have done damage to the men under his command. Do you work on Coruscant all week? No, because I have my other videos and stuff that I have to work on. I typically would work on Coruscant Tuesday through Wednesday. And then Wednesday night I'll edit the Coruscant update, then I'll take a little break, and then Saturday I'll come back and then work on Coruscant again during this live stream. And then I'll work on a little bit over the weekend, depending on what my schedule looks like. Like this weekend, I don't know how much work I'm going to get done because of how I'm feeling, but I wanted to get another mock done for my Mandalorian mock challenge today, but we'll see. See if that actually happens. Could you add a Grogu Easter egg? Probably not. Do you read Star Wars books? Sometimes. I don't read them very often, but occasionally I do. I used to read them a lot more growing up, and then I just kind of ran out of books. And then I kind of grew out of them, and then I'm starting to get back into them now. I just don't have as much time to read as I used to. Look at that. It's almost all tiled off. Just missing a few spots. You should make a clone punch a droid in the end result. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. We'll have to see. You could maybe do some kind of Battlefront tabletop game walkthrough with this mock. What do you mean by that? You mean like turn it into a game? This is interesting. This is the first time I've seen Lego bag so many different kinds of parts together in one bag like this. This is a first for me. Yo, what up, Will? How you doing, man? It's amazing progress, thank you. It's coming along nicely. Let's move up to the stairs. How you doing, Will? What are you up to today? Gonna go. See you later. See you later, Bricks in Action. Thanks for joining. Pretend it's a Battlefront map and show battle progression. Gotcha. I mean, that's kind of what I do with my mock showcases. I go through the battle. Oh, do you mean like build the actual battles, kind of like almost a stop motion? I guess I don't do that. When it comes to live action, do you like Star Wars movies or Marvel? Oh, Star Wars for sure. Marvel movies are pretty low down on my list. Pretty low down. My daughter's mother's house for the weekend with the kids. Oh, nice. You big guys building some Lego? What are you up to? Alright guys, we're going to go for about 2 more minutes here, so if you have any last chats, any last comments, anything else, leave them in the chat section now as I wrap up here. How do you keep yourself motivated when doing mocks? Because that's what I find the hardest. Well, I mean, there's a couple of things. The first, like, you know, it's my job. I have to get these videos out, so that's very motivating to be able to, you know, live. But I enjoy, like, I enjoy mock building. I don't know. I enjoy the whole process, and when I don't want to, when I'm not motivated, I just try to figure out why it is I'm not motivated. Like, do I need to go sleep? Do I need to eat something? Do I need to play Battlefront? Sometimes I play Battlefront just to get myself excited about Star Wars again, and then I'm like, oh, I see all this stuff in these maps, and it's like, I want to get back to building. I want to build my own thing. So that kind of helps, is to just sometimes immerse myself in some Star Wars content, or like watching Mandalorian, maybe watching the Clone Wars. Just something to get me thinking, get me excited again about Star Wars, because it can be, you know, hard to like just sit down and start working on a mock. So when I'm not motivated, I try to like figure out why exactly am I not motivated? What needs to be done in order to get motivated again? Because it's not always about just forcing myself to work, because that doesn't always work out very well. Anyways, guys, that'll wrap up this stream. I'm gonna go rest, see if I can get myself feeling better by next week. I appreciate everyone joining. Tomorrow, we've got another update of Coruscant. A lot of progress on the setup building. A lot of progress, which will be good. Thank you guys all for joining. Appreciate you guys hanging out, chilling with me, keeping me company. But yeah, if you haven't already, check out my What If Ahsoka and Rex video that I put out yesterday, and we'll catch you later. Just have to, you know, reach over everything here to turn the stream off. But until next time, happy building.